you're joining me from another video. If you're joining me for the first time, hello! I have in front of me an Our Generation doll, a Our Generation snack pack, and a little accessory pack. So I believe this doll is one I've had in storage for a while, and I'm pretty sure that this is one that Blake chose for me for a Mother's Day or birthday or something like that. I love April. Her colours are so natural, and with the glasses and the colouring to her eyes, she's got lovely soft blue grey eyes and then this light brown hair. She's really, really unique, which is part of the reason I fell in love with her, and I'm pretty sure this is part of the reason Blake grabbed her off the shelf and said he wanted to give Mummy a present. So the next one is the cinema pack, which comes with, if you know me, you know I love food packs. I love cute food items, especially for dolls. So this one has a lot of the food snacks, bit of a tray there, and apparently there must be some sort of food set that goes with Our Generation for a pizza party. Oh, I'm going to have a look at that up close. And then this little accessory set, which I think my friend brought me actually. I went down on clearance in Target down to $3.48, which is really, really cute. It's got a different set of glasses, a handbag, some socks and ties. So I do have some Our Generation dolls that I've picked up secondhand. So things like this are really, really neato for dressing nudie dolls. Who am I going to start with? You know what? I'm going to start with this accessory pack. I'll bring it up after I've opened it. So the first accessory I want to show is this really hip over-the-shoulder rainbow bag. Now, something with Our Generation, be very, very careful with these ties. I have actually ruined accessories before by trying to rip these ties, which I do with a lot of toys. They are much better sliced. So just make sure if you see those, rather than rip them, you see that little hole there, it can rip right through ribbons, etc. Better to slice these ones open. It is usable inside. You can see the little OG tag in there. That's very, very cute over the shoulder bag. Then, oh my goodness, these socks, again with blue, pink, and yellow stripes to give that rainbow effect. These are adorable, and I was just thinking when I was opening these are great little socks for little tiny reborn babies. I think this would work for one of my reborn babies actually. This is really cute. I like these socks. Then we have a pair of pink shades here, which you can open up and put on. We're going to try these on April at the end. But yeah, I've called them glasses rather than shades, as they don't have a tint to the glass part. Then we have a couple of ribbons to put in here to go with this whole rainbow theme. And it really is a cute tiny set, and for $3.50 it can, you know, you don't have to use it on Our Generation. There's Be Friends, there's American Girl. I tend to, you know, when it comes to American Girl, because of the price, I think you should be elitist and stick AG with AG rather than OG with AG. If that makes sense. But it is a really sweet 18-inch doll set. The next accessory pack I really want to look at is this cinema one. So if you look up in the corner up here, it has a couple of dolls. Dolls outfits a movie theater sold separately. So there is a movie theater set. How cool is that? So this is an extra addition to that set. Let's get it open and have a look up close. Gonna start off with the 3D shades here. You can see the blue and red shades. That's a cool addition. Didn't even notice that the first time when I was looking through it. But yep, we got some 3D glasses. Then we have an OG cinema set. Oh my goodness, the buttons. Do they work? Yes, they do. So it's button up at the front. How cute is that? So you can have your doll in her proper clothing and just throw over this vest for when she goes to work at the cinema. That is super duper cute. I love it. And to make her look that little bit more official, we have a neck bow tie. This one's got like little 4-leaf clovers all over it. It's kind of cute. Very clowny though. So if you're going to the cinema and you need a bit of a cheesy pizza snack, there is a box and you open it up and inside we have a cheesy pizza. It looks like a pepperoni to me, or some sort of meat lovers to be quite honest, rather than just cheese. But we have a pizza slice. How adorable is that? That is so cute. I love, love, love food accessories. I just adore them. I don't know why. Now this might be an American stick, Moses sticks. I really don't know what that is, whether they're battered frankfurters or sausages or just battered cheese sticks. That's something someone will have to tell me in the comments below. We don't have this sort of thing as far as I know. But there is 4 of them in this little packet and they look cute. Unfortunately, you cannot remove them. Okay, I definitely know what onion rings are. I love onion rings. Not so much something, again, that you'd get in the cinema here. Onion rings you can get from our fish and chip shops, but yeah, not something I'd really pick up at the cinema, unless I want greasy hands. But we have an onion rings, much like the Moses sticks, they're stuck in there, so you cannot individually take them out. And then for something every cinema should have, a potato chips. This is sea salt flavor. It's interesting that they have a big OG tag on the back of them, which really takes away from the authenticity, but for some reason they wanted to stick a big tag on this one. So we got some potato chips. What cinema experience would be complete without popcorn? This is probably my favorite food accessory in the lot. It is this popcorn. It looks gorgeous. I love the container. I love the little popcorn on top. Again, you can't remove them. They're just there for display purposes, but it is so incredibly cute. I love it. Love, love, love it. Some frozen yogurt. Looks like, ooh, looks like it'll be, I don't know, maybe a boysenberry flavor or something. Definitely a fruity flavor. Looks delicious, and I love frozen yogurt. It's got the Our Generation embossed on the bottom. It is very, very cute. Not really something that I'd eat at the cinema though. To something that I would most definitely drink at the cinema, a nice slushie. Looks like it's either kiwi fruit or mint or some sort of green fruit flavor. Very, very cool with these frosts around and a big straw out the top there. Yummy. So whenever I've eaten at the cinema, I've generally gone gold class, and I've had like steak dinners brought out to me, etc. I don't actually know what this tray is. I don't know if this is an American thing or not. I've never really been at a cinema that has given me something that looks like a dish tray with food in. But I'm going to guess that you put your drink in here. And focus, you put your drink in here, put your popcorn over this side, get yourself some onion rings, some cheesy, whatever those are, maybe a bag of potato crisps or, you know, pizza or whatever, and serve it in there, and you have yourself what looks like a heart attack of snack foods and sugar. Yeah. Anytime I've gone to the cinema and I intend to eat out, I've always ordered like steak dinner. They have certain cinemas where you can order your dinner, etc. But it's always kind of healthy stuff. For me, if I'm going to the cinema, the only thing I really buy is popcorn and drink. Not all these accessories. However, it is super cute and I super love this set. Let's have a look at April. Here is her box. As I said, you can see that she's mostly in brown colors. Okay, we've got the power of the girl on the side, girl power and all that. We've got This Is Mora's Story. So a little bit of a write-up of a real girl who's a bit inspirational. And then at the back, a bit of the OG story. And then there's April. I would love, you know, the deluxe dolls come with stories of who they are, etc. You know, if I open the twins on my channel, Sabrina and Sia, I would love to know April's story because she looks so reserved and so pretty. Let's open her up and have a look. Oh wow, April is incredibly, incredibly reserved. Like, I don't know why, but she screams teacher's pet to me. But at the same time, with her socks up to her knees, maybe this is a timing for her. I'm not sure. She's not a retro doll in any way, but she just looks like a girl who has her life figured out from A to Z, you know, sort of thing. She is gorgeous, though. I actually think I'll, you know, she's kind of turning into one of my favorites. Every time I open one, I say, oh, it's one of my favorites. But I love her look. It's so different to other dolls where you kind of like, you're blasted with color, or they're to the other extreme where it's basically black and white, where there's no color at all. It's not often you see a doll dressed down in brown, so it's very, very striking in that it's so plain. Let's bring her up and have a look. Here is April up close. You can see her light brown auburn hair. It has a real red shimmer to it. It is basically pulled down the center into two ponytails. Very easy to fix. There is no product in it, so it is free flowing. You can see at the back, tie is printed on her neck. Bring her around to the front here. Now, I thought they were blue-gray eyes, but now that I'm looking at them closer, they are actually more gray eyes with a hint of green. She has baby doll eyes, which means that I call them baby doll eyes. The doll goes to sleep when you put her down. Very, very nice. Camera likes to go out of focus every time she goes to sleep. It's like, sleepy time, baby. She has soft pink lips, and then she has these brown glasses. If I can get that piece of hair that's hanging on them off. Brown glasses with dark brown hints. Oh my goodness, let me get those up. Here they are. Just lovely, absolutely lovely. Very librarian type glasses, aren't they? You know, that librarian who was a bit strict. And then we come down to her top, which is done in these burgundies. From a distance it looked like dark brown, but again it's more of a hint of burgundy in her purple version of burgundy in her buttons, and these reds with cream tans. Yeah, just when you look at it, it gives you brown vibes basically. Now these are buttoned at the front, so there is no separation at the back. Her glasses came off again, sorry. Whereas her skirt is a Velcro at the back, and it is these brown and cream color spots with a little lace touch at the bottom, which almost seems out of place with the rest of her, to be quite honest. The rest of her is so simple. This lace kind of shines out, which makes it even more cool. Underneath though, April's keeping a secret. She's keeping her hidden rainbow freak self hidden there. She's got some bright pink undies hidden under this very plain clothing. Let's go down to her knees. She has, ooh, what would you call that? An off flesh pinky. I wouldn't even call it pinky flesh. It's such a hard color to describe. Socks up to her knees here, and then she has brown shoes on. Again, very basic, very school-like, very librarian. I really like her in that she's so different, and I really love that little hint. Whether it's an oversight on OG's part or not, the fact that she's got bright pink undies on seems completely out of place with the rest of her. Maybe, as I said, she's just hiding that freak. She's one of those girls, you know, those are the ones you have to watch out for too. The ones you never expect. April is absolutely gorgeous, and I really, really love her. I'm just going to bring up one of my old thrifty dolls that I'm working on at the moment, just to show the difference in skin tone. So I just wanted to show a little how the skin tones in the OG girls are very, very subtle. When you look at them, you kind of think, no, that's the same skin tone. Now, if you go down to the hand down here, you'll see that this doll is just that tiny bit more shade of, you know, she's got a tiny bit darker. So there's something to look for in the dolls, is the different skin tones. April is just a little bit less in her molding. She's just like a shade less. So there's something to look for with your dollies. Now, to put April completely out of her place, I am going to try the accessories on her, which is not in any way going to really go with her. I'll probably transfer them to another doll, but I just wanted to try them on and have a look. It's amazing how much a couple of accessories and hair ties, etc., can change an entire doll's personality. During the daytime, April's reserved. She's that good girl at school. She's the one you never suspect. At nighttime, however, she changes her glasses, gets into her work outfit. She works at the cinema. She's got her freedom and peace bag flying here. She's got a couple of ribbon ties, pink glasses to go with those hot pink undies, her cinema vest on, a little bow tie, some rainbow socks, and suddenly she looks like a girl you could go party with. It really is amazing. Or if you prefer and just ignore the logo on the cinema, she is off to watch the movies. She's got her 3D glasses on. She is just ready to have a good time. She's off to My Little Pony the movie. That's what she looks like to me with all that rainbow going on. And then she can, because she's going to the movie, she can be holding on to her food. She is hungry. She has gone all out, got all those snacks. How cool is that? This is one thing that I like to stress with these dolls, especially you can get your, you know, your create your own or Truly Me American Girl dolls, or just look for a doll which represents you in the cheaper range of the OG dolls. They're about $35 New Zealand to buy, and you can accessorize them to be just how you want them to be. And little girls want to make a me doll. Every single little girl I've ever spoken to wants to make a doll that in some way represents who she is or who she wants to be. So I hope you enjoyed this Our Generation, I was about to say American Girl, Our Generation opening. Another beautiful doll. I am going to change her back to her brown socks, brown glasses, very plain looking doll, because April in my mind is the girl that's trying hard to get somewhere. She's the girl that everybody kind of looks over, nobody suspects. She is going to be feisty later on in life. A force to be reckoned with, girl power and all that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope to see you in the next video. I have lots more Our Generation dolls to open since my friend has been sending them to me. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye bye. Bye bye.